Welcome to Morning Drawfee, where we take your dumb suggestions
and make even dumber drawings.
I am esteemed director and producer Caldwell Tanner.
And I am assistant DP
Best boy.
Nathan.
Best boy and worst. Best boy, worst girl, I guess, you know, that tracks.
Yeah. I think if it's not, you don't necessarily have to be the worst girl in order to be the best boy. It just worked out that way for me.
Yes, exactly.
You know,
I think
the gender is a false binary.
Right, precisely. So, I just think I want to mention this though, that I think it's preposterous that worst girls are never listed in the credits for movies though, because there is a worst girl for every best boy on a film.
You do need a worst girl.
Mm-hmm.
Spielberg's worst girl.
Yeah.
Actually,
you mean Inga?
Yeah,
Terrible Inga.
She was E.T.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
She was the inspiration for E.T.
Yes.
Because she could actually heal people with her fingers.
Right. She was kind of like a Steven Spielberg kept this worst girl hidden in a closet.
Mm-hmm.
But she did have miracle healing powers, kind of like that dude in Green Mile.
Which begs the question, what made her the worst girl?
She had a lumpy back.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Back then,
yeah.
A person's worth was how smooth their back was.
Exactly. This was
If you don't have a smooth back,
oof.
Get out of here.
Let me check that smooth back. So, Nathan, today we are drawing Steve the Bird 1 suggestion. This is Steve the Bird 1.
That him right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got a kind of
he's like a little pelican. Back. Yeah. Well, it's okay for birds.
That's a puffin.
Exactly. So Steve the Bird 1.
Pelicans are giant and terrifying looking. That looks like a cute little puffin.
Yeah, it's just a little puffy.
And he's got a fun little foam.
Because he's Steve the Bird 1.
Because he's number one.
So
Steve, you're number one.
You're number one in our hearts, in our programs, on most international financial lists, depending on the strength of the yen. Today we are drawing your suggestion of a movie poster for your dream movie.
Our dream movie.
Our dream movie collectively. I'm going to get us started off.
Our collective group dream.
Mm-hmm. Number one,
in movie form.
Number one, weird that we're having group dreams. I guess.
Yeah.
Is that just us? Do other people have that?
So you just drew the bird. The bird is not part of the movie.
The bird is filler. He might come back later.
Okay.
But so I think first of all, let's draw our protagonist in here. This is the poster.
Yeah, it's a poster. Mm-hmm. You got to get the protagonist front and center.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna draw just their face,
right.
Just right in here. I'm just drawing because you want a strong. You need the audience to be like that's the main character.
That's a good jawline.
Ooh, that's a main character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's not a supporting character at all. I see that character, and I think I'm excited to see their exploits.
Yeah, this is a movie that I want to see in theaters because it's expensive to go to the theater.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much. It's so easy.
Yeah.
We have an embarrassment of media at our disposal in our homes where we can just watch all manner of classic movies, critically acclaimed, AFI's Top 100. They're just at our fingertips.
America's funniest institution. What is the I in that stand for? It's America's funniest.
America's funniest ingots.
Ingots, thank you. Yeah. Ingots being a kind of like a little, I guess you would say like a little this little nugget, this little ingot, referring to
that before they called them moving pictures, they just called them ingots because people in the past didn't know how to name things.
It's true, they super didn't. So this is our what is the name of our protagonist here, Nathan? What is the actor's name? This is the new actor.
Oh, this is a new actor.
Hot on the scene.
This is a breakout performance.
I think it's a British actor.
Oh, for sure. So it's like bumbly.
Yeah. You're on the right track there.
Gumperson.
Bumbly Gumperson. I think you're close. It's hard because sometimes it gets translated wrong and you're not pronouncing it correctly. I think it's Bumbly Gumpsworth.
Right. I gave it I Americanized.
Bumbly Gumpwild.
Bumbly Gump Wild.
Yeah, Bumbly Gump Wild. I think we got to add an initial up top though.
L.
L Bumbly Gump Wild. Yes, there it is.
L Bumbly Gump Wild. What genre of movie is this?
I think it's got to be action. Is it action adventure? Is it a period
it's
thriller?
It's just a stay on the edge of your seat, fun for the whole family, action, nonstop action adventure thrill ride.
I think it's got to mean like is it a YA adaptation? That seems to be the trend now, or is it perhaps what's the new trend?
I don't want it to be an adaptation of anything. I want it to be purely original, a completely made up IP.
Oh, okay. All right.
People can talk about, like what Jupiter Ascending should have been.
There. Oh, that's perfect. I like where you're headed with that. Yes. So this is our new IP. This is our new action adventure IP starring L. Bumbly Gump Wild.
I want it to feel like almost no planning went into this movie.
Now,
all the movies these days, they seem so planned.
Yes, I agree.
It's like the studio had notes. They're trying to like hint at like a cinematic universe. They're trying to get the sequel deals. I want I want a movie that is trying to be nothing more than what it is.
It's a romp.
I just want a romp.
I
want
get
to
you.
go in there, see a thing, leave, and be like, "That's it.
Oh man,
That was how I spent my day." Oh,
yes.
wow.
L. Bumbly is coming together.
Oh, L Bumbly. I like that. It's L, so it sounds kind of like you're saying El Bumbly.
Yeah, El
Like,
Bumbly.
But it's not. It's just the letter L.
He's kind of got like a little thing like that. Yeah, there he is.
How old is El Bumbly?
He is 22.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He has not aged well.
No, he has not. He grew up in the acting minds of.
He's managed to have both sunken cheeks and also puffy cheeks.
Yes, but he's got
I don't know how he did that.
Acting, Nathan. Acting is how he did that.
Acting? Oh my gosh, to be an actor.
Yeah, it's hard. People think it's easy. This guy was in the acting mines every summer.
Oh,
learning his
Royal
craft.
Acting mines.
Exactly. He acted for the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just get that. Yeah, just gotta make these a little. There he is. There's our boy.
That's a heartthrob.
What do you think about that?
I love it.
So I'll go ahead and write in. Maybe like, I guess it would be up here. This is usually where like the names go. L. Bumbly, and of course it's spelled like that. L. Bumbly. Remind me something I've already forgotten. Gumpwild.
I said it wrong.
What'd you say?
I said Gumperson. I think I probably didn't. Oh my gosh. Wow, I can't even. You know what? That this is the tone I want the movie to take. I want characters introduced and then have their names completely changed.
Right. His name in the film is Dan, but like people
I want to be confused and a little frustrated.
Yeah,
with this movie.
People are just calling him any name.
Yeah.
They'll be like, Dan, catch, and they'll be like, great catch, Greg. And you say, what? I guess this guy, because that is his role in the movie, is he is the name catcher, the name collector.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so the movie is called The Name Collector.
Yeah, that's his goal. Is he was born without a name, and now he must collect them all.
So he's got it, and it's great that an actor with such a fun name is portraying him, because he has to go full method and forget his awesome name.
Exactly, and I think maybe that's the heartthrob.
I'm just reading it.
Oh man,
2 M's.
Yeah,
2 M's. That's so many consonants in a row.
He was a hit actor on. What was that? I'm trying to remember that British show that he was on that everyone was crazy about.
Stooling.
Stooling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the mad Stooling, the mad inspector. The Adventures of Stooling, the mad inspector.
He plays the mad inspector's estranged son.
Exactly. It's because it takes place in modern day, while the traditional Stooling Inspector Stooling series takes place in Victorian England, and so I guess it would be like his grandson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He is the latest in the line of Inspector Stoolings.
Of Inspector Stooling. He's being groomed to be... So, okay, right now we've got words and a disembodied head.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's the next question here is, should it be like one of those movie posters where it's just like a floating head up front? Or should he be like kind of doing something in the foreground and then like an explosion is happening and whatnot?
You know what? I think he should at least have a neck.
Okay. Okay.
I think we got to see that beautiful, slender Gump Wild neck.
Just apple and all. This dude, you know what? You know what I love about Gump Wild, and I think it's why he drives all the girls wild. Because like Gump Wild drive the girls wild.
That's the hashtag.
Dude's got 2 apples.
Gone Gump Wild. Oh, he's got the double Adam.
The rare double Adam that everyone loves. I'm gonna give him a gun.
Okay.
But like,
is it a name gun?
Yes. So it's like I think. Oh, you know what? No, it isn't a gun. He's got like a pin or maybe a quill. Because that's how he collects his names.
Oh, okay.
He has to write them.
But it's like a super high tech quill. It like looks like a quill, but those are all fiber optic cables.
Yeah, I think
giving it its plume.
And it's also got a scope.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
so you can aim it.
No, I think all right. I'm rescinding. I've got a better. I think I know how to plan this out.
Okay, because quill with a scope is pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like
top that.
So I'll draw the scope first. This is going to be hard to. This is like I'm really drawing myself into a corner right now. It's going to be very hard to figure out exactly how this works.
Is he the gun?
That's the. Oh wait, way to spoil the movie, dude. I was gun all along. I was
the gun. Yeah, in the name collector, the main twist is that he was a gun the whole time.
Yeah, no, I think the main twist of the name collector is that he has like a really stupid name.
I want a movie with a twist I didn't see coming.
His name is Leslie. And he's like, no, all these names, and that's why he's collecting all the names.
Yeah,
it's because he has a really shitty name. So, and I mean that only to, if you're a girl named Leslie, that's fine. For a boy named Leslie, maybe check out that middle name, see what you're working with. Sorry to like just toss all the Leslies under the bus.
You're a big proponent of the middle name. You do the middle name.
I do. Well, I have a shitty. My first name's garbage. My first name is Hugh. What am I supposed to do with that? Hey, what's your first name? I don't know. Like.
It's just a sound you make when you like are relieved. I guess.
You know when when you sneeze but you're lazy.
You know when you think you're gonna sneeze but you don't quite.
Hey,
that's my name.
You know colors? You mean hues? Yes, my name. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, so I guess he's like holding it, kind of like. To be.
I want to imagine that his neck goes on forever.
Oh yeah, he's got like.
There are no shoulders showing.
Well, this is my favorite thing about.
And I like it that way.
British versus American actors, is like American actors are just kind of beautiful, but like British actors are interesting.
Yeah. Like Tilda.
Yeah, exactly. Like American.
Tilda Swinton is. I just look at her. Just try and make sense of that.
Yeah, just like. It's just an arabesque puzzle piece.
It's like just, I'm watching her perform, but I'm also just like watching her.
Yeah.
To be like, how does that all fit together?
Oh my.
My.
You're just like at like some sort of weird, just crazy zoo.
Yeah.
Welcome
to Crazy Zoo.
Welcome to Crazy Zoo. Here's our exhibits. Tilda Swintons. We've just got a new Swinton exhibit going up. You can see all the Swintons have just returned from being abroad for the spring. They're back.
The wandering Swintons.
That's what they say at Crazy Zoo. Is there's like a big sign out front that's like the Swintons are back. Yay!
I only go for the Swinton exhibit.
What else is at the Crazy Zoo? I'm taking way too long on this drawing, by the way.
It's okay. I'm just gonna put in like some sort of set pieces.
Sure.
Behind him.
Yeah, well, you need that. You can't have a movie without a set piece.
Yeah.
So what else is in the Crazy Zoo? We got Swintons.
Tatums. What?
Some Tatums, probably.
Tatums?
Tatums.
Yeah.
Like
Bobos, for sure.
Bobo. Oh, Bobo. Our old friend Bobos.
Our old friend Bobos.
Mm-hmm.
You got
I mean, like, pretty much
long bears.
Long bears are definitely in the crazy zoo.
Long bears are in there. Oh, cool. It's got a handle.
Yeah, I think I gotta like.
It's got a trigger.
Dog, I keep trying to like rein it in, but I think I just gotta like make this a full weird gun.
It looks good. It looks good, man. Just keep at it.
All right, I'm going full. I was trying to half-ass it. I can't. I gotta like really.
Just give him those little hands.
Mm-hmm.
Give him those little British hands.
It is true. That is why. I mean, that's. You can tell in Britain, like when you turn 5, you go to the doctor, and he's like, "Let me have a look at those grabbers," and and if you have like tiny hands, then yep, that's how you know you're going to be an actor. Oi, let me.
Oi, he's got big hands. He has. How's he gonna be a British?
How's he gonna be an actor? He's big hands. He's got to
make the mines with you.
No, I think if you have big hands, you go directly to a bakery and start making pies and stuff.
Yeah, meat pies.
Mm-hmm.
We're nothing if not culturally sensitive.
Exactly.
To our British fans.
Our British counterparts.
Call blimey, he's got the hands of a pie maker, he does.
His hands look like a tiny doll. It'll be Britain's next sensation.
It'll be his British next sensation, in it.
That's my favorite British reality show. Britain's Next Sensation, in it.
Oh, we're so... Guys, we're idiots.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. If you
just know we're so dumb.
We're big time dingots.
We're big time
we're dumb ingots.
Dumb ingots.
I'm trying to get that started in 2016. Just the word dingot. I think it's got potential. This should be like a really huge nib as well.
Yeah.
I forgot. Let me make that a little bigger. I really hope that I want someone to like color this in and make it just like way more dramatic than it needs to be.
Yeah. Oh, some double lighting.
Oh yeah.
Some gel lighting. Get that soft light coming off the bottom of his face.
I'm gonna make it more like this. There we go.
Like a purple up top and a green.
Yeah.
Green sort of refracted
light. Give it that standard Hollywood movie poster treatment where it's like just
blue and orange.
Yeah, blue and orange. Give it that blanche.
Give it that blue and orange.
I love
treatment.
That's Hollywood's favorite color is blanche.
Blanche. Well, what are you thinking for the poster? Just give me a standard blanche.
Just standard blanche. Ralph Lauren.
Is he wearing clothes?
He's wearing. Well, I think he should be wearing like a. I'm gonna number one.
Oh no, the apples.
Number one, neck's gonna be longer.
Where'd the atoms go?
Oh no, they move around.
Okay.
They're on the back now.
Oh, they're in Crazy Zoo. Just some loose double apples.
Some loose atoms. It's just 2 apples strapped together, but like somehow
there's a giraffe there that just has 20 Adam's apples stacked up.
Oh man.
On top
I feel like.
Do giraffes have Adam's apples?
I think they must, right?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, how does this work?
I honestly don't know.
How the hell does this work? How the hell does this part of a body work, Caldwell?
Yeah, there you go. You just draw a lump there. Yeah, perfect.
All right, great. And he's like that. He's like making like a cool action pose.
Yeah.
Nate, I'm so sorry. I'm taking over the
Caldwell,
whole poster.
It's good. Caldwell, it's real good.
All right. As long as you're into it.
Caldwell, the drawing's real good. You don't need
to
change it.
You're a real good art boy. All right.
Oh, and he's got his fancy boots on. Oh, I love the proportions of El Bumbly's body.
All right, how does this work? There we go. Yeah.
This is no CGI. This is just how he looks.
That's just how he looks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's just how he looks.
I love it. Yeah. That's
his
like
co-star
he goes on...
is named How He Looks.
Oh shit. Oh, yep. There he is. How he looks.
How he looks. You know, he
That's
normally does comedies, but he's trying to break into more serious films.
Is he like a Kevin Hart type figure? What do you think?
I think he's like Steve Carell.
Oh, okay.
I think he's really trying to, and like he is good, in serious roles, but it's impossible. Like he was so good at the comedy roles that it's impossible to like not think of him.
But he brings the same intensity.
He brings the same like like he's good. He is a good dramatic actor, but no one will ever like fully take him seriously.
Yeah. Nate, did you see
They'll
that?
just be like, go back to making comedies, Howie.
Yeah.
Please, Howie.
I'm really excited for you to draw how he looks now. Did you see that Big Short?
I did not see that Big Short.
That's a good film.
Is it?
I really liked it.
I saw Hateful Eight.
How's that?
That's a good film. It's everyone's saying it's not his best. And I'd agree.
Okay.
But it's like
everything
that I want in a Tarantino.
Might have a good time at the movies.
Colorful characters, and some real intense, quirky, witty dialogue.
Yeah.
And then just a bunch of gratuitous violence.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I don't know what else. Like nothing groundbreaking. I
don't know what to tell you.
You know, it's not. You know, it didn't change cinema for me. But it was all of the pieces. I was like, oh yeah, Tarantino.
It's no Shrek the
Tarantino
musical.
made this for sure.
It's no Delgo. That's what you're saying.
It's it's no Tarantino's Delgo.
Can't wait for that to hit.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm about done. Do you
Delgo,
mind?
or as Tony calls it, the water horse.
The water horse. Is that? I think that's another movie entirely.
That is another movie, but Tony thinks they're the same movie.
Sure. Is Tony there?
No.
Okay.
I associate the movie Delgo with Tony.
My
because
favorite.
One time I mentioned water horse and he shouted Delgo.
I feel like you. That's my. You can kind of just. You never know when Tony's just gonna like show up behind you and be like, "That's right. I did say that."
Yeah, I said that. Hey.
It's a good Tony. I'm gonna let you.
He talks when he's on this show too. It's not his like regular.
Yeah, it's his weird radio voice.
It's his... Hey guys, just wanted to drop in and say I think you're doing a good job.
Could you make that creepier, Tony?
No.
Nathan, I really want to.
I can't.
I want to color this, but I'm leaving that up to you.
You're not. We're gonna leave that to the fans.
Also, yes,
they did a great job with Clifford.
Yeah,
and the Big Red Sacrifice.
There's been some great colorings in general. Nathan, I want you to draw how he looks, and we also need to come up with a tagline. I'm saving this file.
Okay,
it's coming to you.
Okay.
While you,
I gotta go fast.
You gotta go so fast.
I want to make my part nice and speedy.
I think take your time. Okay. I think you know what? This can be our first 4-hour long. This episode should be longer than The Name Collector. The movie is a tight 75.
Okay, so
they get in, they get out.
The Name Collector.
While you, Nathan, while you're getting that file ready, I am going to.
I got it, dude.
Oh well, then get going on it.
I'm going on it.
I'm
extending the poster slightly so there's room for the tagline.
Absolutely. I want to look up some of the messages that people have sent us, because I know that a lot of people out there have been hoping to get a shout out. They want to get a birthday shout out.
We forgot to do a shout out for one of our fans on Fridays.
I know. I set you guys up for the slam dunk, and you just totally whiffed.
We whiffed it. We didn't even airball it.
You whiffed it big time.
We took the ball. It's like you passed us the ball, and then we forgot what sport we were playing and went and just left the building. You're just an hour later are just on the freeway holding a basketball. Shit. Oh shit.
I alley-ooped it to you, and you took the ball, and then I alley-ooped it to you, and you're standing right over by the net. And you're just holding a big bowl of chili, and you're just like, what? And the ball goes right by your head. And then 2 days later, you're like, oh, I was supposed to oop that. Dang, I didn't oop it. Should have ooped. That's all I'm saying.
Should have ooped.
I gotta look. I gotta make a new column, dude. My tweet deck's a mess. Give me a second over here. What are you working on?
What am I working on?
What are you drawing over there?
I'm drawing how he looks.
How's he look? That's how it is forever.
He's he's sort of like his I don't know. I don't want to give too many spoilers away.
Sure.
But he's sort of unassuming at first.
Mm-hmm. Can I get some shout outs going on over here, man?
Can you get some yeah, go shout them out.
Here they come.
Yeah.
First up, I lost it.
Wow. Incredible.
It was on the screen. I lost it. Hold on. God, this is hard. I'm so sorry. This is bad. This is bad, and I'm doing bad. Tony Patura, I know, wanted a birthday shout-out. Their birthday is coming up. Has not passed yet. Their birthday is Sunday the 17th. I'm getting it in early. We'll do another one. But, Tony, happy birthday. You've been a fan for a long time. I hope that it is a great one when it comes to pass.
Is this going to be like a regular thing we do?
I hope not. Because it's hard to remember these. The other one that I want to give a birthday shout out to is Carson Stewart.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Their birthday was on
the one we were supposed to do. And
yeah, their birthday was on the 9th, and we goofed it. So many people are throwing basketballs at us these days. Basketballs of information, actual basketballs, bowls of chili. Just so many things are flying at us, and we're supposed to oop them. And sometimes we alley-oop it. Sometimes we just oops it, and by that I mean we drop the ball. All right, so we've got that out of the way. Housekeeping is done. Nathan, I love this.
So I think he pulled like a Chris Pratt for this role.
Oh, he beefed up.
He beefed up real big.
So is he like a Louis C.K. kind of comedian? Is he like an older comedian?
No. Again, this is all acting.
This is all CG.
He's also 22.
Okay, yeah, they're both young guns.
Yeah, these are some young guns.
Is he in allegiance with shoot, not what is the name of our guy again? What is El Bumbly's character's name?
I thought he didn't have one. I thought that was part of the movie. Is he collects other names?
Right, but the reveal is that he did have a name. He was just ashamed of it, and that name.
What was it?
Not Lindsay.
Was it Leslie?
It was Leslie. Thank you. All right. So is how he looks.
He's a giant in this movie.
Sure,
so like
absolutely.
He's sort of coming over. Mm-hmm. Like we've got sort of like a cityscape in the background.
Yeah. Oh, great! You gotta have a cityscape.
Yeah, you gotta have some like future buildings. There's like there's just like sort of this
like a weird shape. Yeah.
Hovering.
A hover building.
A hover building.
Mm-hmm. That does seem like you would read like an old sci-fi author, and like you would set the scene by being like, the morning sun, the second sun, glistened off of the hover buildings as we entered the town square. So that's exactly what's going on here. Yeah, oh, I love it. Not enough hover buildings in modern sci-fi.
Hover buildings.
And that's actually, maybe that's Name Central is what that is. That's where all the names are kept.
Name Prime, and then we got just some name,
float some cars.
Name bots coming out, just like coming to get you.
So in the future, I think what's happening is that in the future, all the names have been used up. There are no more names.
Yeah.
And people have to start, like having, I guess, like numbers affixed to their names, like, or maybe they just don't even have a name. I think that's what happened with Leslie here. Mm-hmm. So like maybe So his name is secretly Leslie, but in truth, that's not even really his name. Like Leslie is kind of like the temporary name he was given. He's Leslie 427. So in the future, that's how it works. But he was ashamed of that name, and he started collecting names. I think we got ourselves a smash hit here. What is Howie Looks' character's name?
Howie Looks' character's name is
maybe Howie still.
I think he's just the Homb.
The Homb.
The Homb.
How do you spell that? Why do you spell that?
THE. HOMB.
The Homb.
The Homb.
What is the origin of this name? Can you provide some taxonomy to it?
Okay, so basically what happened was...
I like the overalls, by the way.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah, make it like he's wearing a wrestling singlet. I like that.
So, he's sort of like... he was sort of like a hero in the Name Wars.
Oh, sure.
And so he... You know what? It should be the... He should be... He's the nom.
Oh.
He's the nom, and then Leslie is the
De
plume.
Plume. Oh, I like it. So are they a team?
It's unclear.
Maybe they start as enemies and
they
they
start
ally.
as enemies, and then they team up to when they realize that they're being played against each other.
Because the prophecy states that there would be a nom de plume would come to be. I think that and it wasn't a war. It wasn't the name wars. It was actually the name games.
The name games.
Yeah, and there was people would basically compete to get a better name because like the better and cooler name you have in this society is that kind of like dictates your position, your rank within society. So a name like Leslie 427 is like a very lowly name.
Yeah.
But like, and that's why he's collecting names because like the more names he has, the more power he gets, and then he can like distribute the names amongst the people. So he's trying to bankrupt the name economy. Mm-hmm. And I think that Nom was maybe like the general or like the captain in the army of the what would the evil society in this be? Who's controlling everything?
Oh,
the namers.
The namers.
Or the bureau.
The bureau. The
their certificate bureau.
The bylines.
yeah. The byline. I'm trying to think like online. Who's? I guess it would just be like the profile.
The profile.
The profile against profile. That's the AI that's controlling everything.
Okay.
All right.
So this is like profile HQ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Just gonna give it a P.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's floating, so you can't get to it.
Yeah.
Because you try to show up, you try to get a pilot's license with a name like Leslie 427. Yeah, right. Those are only given to people with cool ass names of stature, which is ironic because like if his name in this world was L. Bumbly Grimpwild, he'd have no trouble.
He would have no trouble. We just need a tagline for this, and I think we're good.
What? Okay. So your name's up.
Your name has been called.
I like that. Your name has been called, or get ready to play this summer. Get ready to play the name game.
Yeah.
Or, I think we're onto something here. Yeah. How about
or just get ready to play the name game.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. This summer, get ready to play the name game. L. Bumbly Gumpwild. How he looks. Tilda Swinton. She actually is playing profile. That's a spoiler, but sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe that this is the first in 12 movies. 12 movie series. They get a different actor.
I'm so excited to see this movie.
He's
got a sword.
Oh sure.
Just like on his back.
A name. Yeah, he's got a name blade.
He's got a name blade.
I think it's also got a quill at the end of it.
Oh okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess it's weird that his gun steals names, but
yeah.
Who am I to judge? Honestly,
like I said, there are going to be a lot of plot holes. It's not about that. It's about having a good time at the movies.
Exactly.
It's not about picking it apart.
Sorry.
It's not about lazy idiot journalism.
Sorry,
trying
Rotten
to find
Tomatoes.
faults where there is none. Yeah. Sorry, Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Sorry, HuffPo.
Get off our back, HuffPo. It's just have fun. Hey, Internet, remember?
Hey, Internet.
Have fun for a minute.
Have fun for a minute.
Or 75 minutes at the
Caldwell,
movies.
do you have any more shout-outs?
I think those are my shout-outs for now.
Okay.
If you really want that birthday shout-out, I guess just tweet at us. We're not going to get to all of them because it's hard.
Literally every person was at one point born.
Yeah, so it's tough.
So it's hard, but you know what? If you do it cool.
If you want it enough, yeah.
If you want it enough.
Guys, this has been Drawfee. We're obviously retiring because we have to start principal photography on the Name Collector.
Yeah.
Nathan and I, well, I'm the director. Nathan is the best boy, worst girl. And we'll see you guys at the movies, I suppose.
See you guys at the movies, and for this movie, for this episode, and for as always.
Yeah. We're sorry. Oh wait, one last thing. Shit, we're doing a live stream. It was a flawless sign off. It was a flawless sign off, and I just shat all over it.
This thing. Say it.
I'm sorry. We're doing a live stream this coming Thursday, the 14th. Is that what that day is?
Sure.
At 6 p.m. I believe, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Guys, enjoy it.
Might be a little after 6.
No, it is not 6 p.m. It is 6 p.m. my time. It's 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh,
is when
yeah.
We're doing
well,
it.
then in that case, yeah, for sure.
We'll put this in the description below. I'm really sorry for messing up Nathan's beautiful outro. Please watch our live stream. Please buy our new shirts that are up in the shop. We got more stuff coming soon. We got some posters coming, hopefully, in a bit. So get excited for all that. And we are very, very sorry.
Sorry.